Hi everybody, welcome back to my craft room. Diane here. I wanted to take a second before I get started today to thank everyone that has subscribed to my channel. I'm just flabbergasted by the response I've gotten. Particularly, there's a group on Facebook that I'm a part of called Printables for Junk Journaling with TLC. And Paulette and Zern are the ones that run this page, and they had a subscriber party for me and Kathleen Zorn, and I just couldn't believe how many people subscribed to my channel. I honestly never thought it would be more than 10 people, including my mom. So thank you so much, guys, and it's just given me the shot in the arm to keep going and doing what I love. So I'm back again, yay! I finally decided to do the sewing binder that I was talking about a couple of weeks ago. I purchased this one on eBay. It was pretty nice. The cover is it's a little wavy there, but yeah, nothing too terrible. When I received it, all I did was wipe it down with a baby wipe. So it was a little dirtier, but you know, it's showing its age. It's vintage. It's nice. This one is, let me see if I can find a date here. The last date on here is 1970, so judging by the colors, I'd say that's probably about right. 1970, that's what it looks like to me. But anyway, so I received my binder from eBay. I believe this cost me $6, $7 plus, you know, like 10 shipping because it is huge. So less than $20, but I'm sure you can find them at thrift stores, yard sales, all that kind of stuff. You could probably get it for way cheaper than that. And honestly, any binder will do, because you could just decorate the front of it and put whatever you like on it. It doesn't need to actually be this binder. So, but I was very excited to find this. So let me show you some of the stuff I gathered. I may pull in other things, but this was a run through of my supplies that I have here to see what I had, to see if I have enough to make one of these books, and the answer to that is yes. So let's see, I pulled out a couple of patterns because, you know, pattern envelopes are always great. You can use the pictures, you can use it as an envelope. It's got good, this, what do you call this paper? Anyway, the tissue paper that the patterns are printed on, and then the instructions. So all this stuff is great for making ephemera, making pages, just using the envelope. So we'll see how many creative things we can get up to with these. And I just found some cute ladies in my stash. Adorable. And all of these I got at the thrift store for 25, 50 cents, less than $1 a piece. I've been collecting them forever, and I don't sew clothing. I don't know why I've been collecting them, but I just figured it out. It's to make books. All right, let's see what else. I got a couple of sewing books here. I found this little guy at the thrift store for 50 cents. Can you believe that? It's so cute. How to tailor clothes, etc. So that's nice images, and I like the size of it too. It's tiny. This one I had taken apart a while ago. Unit Method of Clothing Construction by Iowa Home Economics Association. It was a wire bound, so I had cut the wires out, and is there a date in here? There is. The last date on this is 1966. So, and this has some great images. Look at that. Let me scooch over here in the picture a little bit. Okay. Look at all these instructions. So cute. Alright, so we'll probably be using some of that. Another pattern I found for an Edwardian sleep dress. No idea what that is. A nightgown, I'm assuming, but the paper is beautiful color, so we'll use that. I found this book at the Dollar Tree, actually. Not sure if I'll be using any of it. It's kind of colorful, but I liked some of the pictures, like the thimbles and such. I thought would be cute on maybe some ephemera. And no, they're drawn pictures, so that's nice. Just some different things. That's a cute page. Might use that. It's on the back of there. Oh, that's cute. So yeah, just something to pull from, maybe. And let's see, do you want to see the rest of the books? Sure. Then I thought that might not be enough. So I pulled out some quilting stuff too. Just in case. Don't know if we'll use them or not. But of course all of these I got at the thrift store, so they were always destined to be something else. But I just love, like, this would make a great journaling card, right? You could cut that out, put on some coffee dyed paper or whatever, so around the edge, it would be really cute. So there's a lot of cute patterns in here. And let's see, this one is more vintagey. I like this too. This one, this lady made a lot of notes in here, which I love that. You get someone else's handwriting in there. That's just amazing. Such a deal. I love that. Okay. And then we have this one that's lap quilting. This one, the pages are, I don't know, they're not matte, they're not gloss, but I liked the black and white patterns in here. I thought these would make cute pages in the journal too. Little cutout pages. Okay, I said I like the patterns. Ah, they were back this way. Look at those. Adorable, right? This would make great pages in there. And you could still use them if you know how to quilt. Maybe one of these days I'll learn. And a couple more. I've got this quilting and patchwork companion. This one came with a bunch of papers in it too. I believe the lady, it says cut on fold, so I think she made the pattern out of newspaper, which I'd never seen that before, but that's very smart if you don't want to cut up your original. This has some nice pictures. They're glossy, but they might look cute in that little journal, so not sure if they're big enough, but we'll see as we go. And then I also found this at the thrift store. It's a page-a-day calendar from 2005. I don't think I'm going to be using it as a calendar, but look, each day has its own little pattern. And then on the back it tells you how to put it together. Isn't that cute? Just different cool pictures. So I'm assuming there's 365 in there, unless we have some days together, so that's nice. I like that. And then I went through my scrapbook paper to see what I have, 12 by 12s and smaller. So I found some cute things that had dressmaker things. This is advertising for dress goods. Some Tim Holtz paper, yardsticks, always good. And apparently I found it was in 2 different paper pads, just a different shade of color. I was like, oh, okay, cute. Cute, cute. We've got the vintage ladies. This one's kind of got a embossedness to it. The dress forms are embossed. That's nice. Some scissors. I just love this one. Has some curtains. I figured you have to sew curtains, right? A couple sheets of brown craft paper. Lovely ladies. Cute sewing machine. So I have more scrapbook paper with sewing theme on it than I thought I would. I thought I was going to be hard pressed to find anything. And then this one I pulled out too because I thought I could probably do some journal cards or tags or something with those. Those are cute. Some more pattern paper. Patterns. Yardstick. Then I found these first before I found all these. Some laces and such. Just to, you know, have something different. It's nice. And what else do we have? Oh, stamps. Found some stamps. Got a sewing machine. This one on clearance at Hobby Lobby. Little scissors and thimble. I can't really see that one. Let's see. Pull this out of plastic for you. Can you see that? There we go. So just some different cool. Little tomato for your pins and a sewing. Oh, just cute. Oh, cute. One stitch at a time. Yes. Stitched with love. Look at the little measuring tape. Love that. Excuse me. Got some Simplicity ladies. And some Tim Holtz stamps I got on eBay. A ruler, the little dress form. And some ruler ribbon I found at the Target dollar spot ages ago. Probably 5 years or more. This has been hanging out in my craft room. It's going to get used this time. And I found some charms at Joanne, so maybe we'll make some dangly bits too. Who knows? Who knows? We got rip crack, ribbon. So, let me get some of this stuff out of the way and we'll get started on this journal. Be right back. Okay, here we are, back again. The first thing I want to do is look at the size of the pages that are in here. It looks like the pages are the same size as the divider minus the tab. Okay, that's good. I think the first thing I need to do is make a template for punching our holes. I have a good old-fashioned one-hole puncher. We'll be doing this the one punch at a time method. So let's see, I'm going to take out one of the pages. And I've got the back side of a file folder that I've cut off. It doesn't have the little bendy bits, it's just the straight part on the back. So I'm going to line my page up here, make a little tick mark with the size I need, get our cutter out, scoot you out of the way. Sorry, you can't see. I'm lining up my tick mark here with my cutter. Cut that off. Use that for something else. Nope, I think I better do it this way. Pardon me if my head gets in the way. Alright, let's compare that to our page here. That looks pretty good. So now I'm going to hold that and I'm going to try to carefully punch the holes for the template without moving it. Centering that right in the center. Punching the hole. Okay, there we go. Now we have a template we can use to punch our pages. This is the top. Okay. I imagine I'm going to have a bunch of those little holes by the time we're done. Okay. So, next I think we have to take some pages out before we can put pages in, right? So I know I want to keep the divider tabs in there. I like those. I might not keep all of them, but we'll see. It's too bad there isn't any color in this. I believe all these pages are black and white, so... But I'll keep all the pages that I take out and send them along with the journal to whoever gets the journal. We'll just keep it bundled together. Oh, those are cute. Okay, now I want to keep both of those pages. I like that. How to read a pattern envelope. Interesting. Alterations. Oh, that's cute. Yes, I like that. Which way are these going? Like this. I'm going to try to keep them in order if I can. We'll just keep that one. Selecting fabrics. Okay, that's kind of cute. Maybe this one. This one has a little bit of color on it. Come on, back in the holes. I kind of like that one too. Yeah, we'll see. You can always take it out later, right? That's the beauty of these. You can always change your mind. Oh my goodness, look how yellow those pages are. That is cool. Just keep two of those. Take this out. We're up to 6 tabs. I think I'm going to have to take some tabs. Excuse me. Sorry, my allergies are acting up. It's the end of March in Florida, so, well, middle of March in Florida. So, everything is blooming and my nose is in misery. Oh, let me get some tea here. Okay. I'll keep this and this. I'll take these out. Finishing details. I gotta tell you, the this old paper isn't helping either. It's very dusty. All right, let me get a tissue. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Hopefully the Claritin should kick in any minute now. All right, so I think I'm going to take the rest of these tabs out. We can use these for something else, or we'll send it along with the binder, but if we leave all these pages in here, we won't have any room for any pretty things. So let's put these to the side. Okay, so now we have some room to work with. Let's see. Bundle this up. Yes, I really should send the dividers with the pages too, so well, whoever gets this journal can have all those pages and dividers. Okay, so I think next we're going to put in scrapbook paper. I think that'll be easy enough. Let's get out our stack here and pick a few. these little guys will be small pages, obviously, or tags, tuck spots, what have you. Put those over there. Let's see, what tabs do we have? Equipment, patterns, alterations, cutting, assembling, interfacing, sewing tips, and finishing. Okay. Probably doesn't matter too much which pages we use. Now some of these are just paper and some are cardstock, so I think like the cardstock I'll use to make pockets instead of just pages. I really like this one for a pocket. That's really cute. Let's see. Of course we can do different flippy fold out things. I do love an interactive journal, so I think that would be very cool. Just sorting these by thick and thin, so you can know. I think I'm going to put this over to the side so we can use that for decoration. These are thicker. Thin. Okay. So how many thicker ones do we have? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 tabs, 8 pieces of cardstock. Wow, I couldn't have planned that better myself. Okay. Well, let's see. Here's our template. Put the thin pages to the side. How do we want to do this? How wide is this template? Let's see. It looks like it's just a hair over 6, so if I make a full fold over page, it's only going to come to here instead of there, but it is just a pocket, so that would be cool. Yeah, I think we'll fold this in half. Let's take our pencil, mark the top. Everything out of your way, Diane. It's easier that way. Is it? When the paper cooperates, it is. There we go. Okay. So let's cut this to the height first. Okay, script for decorating later. And I think I'm going to fold this in half like this, sew the two sides and make it a side pocket thingy. You know what I'm talking about, side pocket thingy. So let's see, fold this in half. Get our little bone folder here. I do not have my hole punch. Hold on, let me stand up for a second. Okay, forgetting essential equipment here. Alright, so I want to punch a little thumb hole here. See if we can find about the center. And that didn't work. No? Okay, we're not getting a thumb hole punch today. Guess it's time for a new hole punch. Anywho, I'm going to cut that a little later. I'll find a glass or something to mark and cut around. Maybe this little thing. There we go. That's nice. Yeah, we'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Sorry, I have to be quiet and concentrate while I'm cutting. My brain can't talk and cut at the same time. There we go. That's nice. That up. There we go. Then we got a nice thumb hole. Okay, so I'm going to take this to the sewing machine and stitch along the 3 sides, and then I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, we're back after a quick trip to the sewing machine. I did a zigzag stitch across the top, and then a straight stitch down this edge, and a zigzag down across the bottom. Of course, you don't have to sew to do this. You can just put glue on the edges here and here, and it will look just fine. I just like the way the sewing looks on there. So now we have a nice side pocket. And we're going to take our template and line it up here. And now my straight stitch on the side is coming through the holes just a touch. So I'm going to scoot the template over just a little bit and try to keep a straight gap there and then punch the holes. All right, here we go. Okay. Line that up. And there we go. So now we have a pocket to fit in. Oh my goodness, how cute is that? So adorable. Now I did leave the strings on there as well. You know, as always, you can cut those off if you don't like them. Okay, there's one pocket down. A few more to go. Alright, so we did a side pocket. Let's see, what do we want to do in the next one? These are facts about patterns. I think we should have more pattern paper. What do you think? Let's use that one. I wanted to do like a fold-up bottom pocket, but all my cardstock is only one-sided, so I think I'm going to have to cut the page and then maybe use another piece to put make the pocket with. Maybe that scrap will be the little pocket. That's cute. I just have to cut that strip off. Okay, one thing at a time, Diane. One thing at a time. Scooch the book over. Line up our pattern here. Or template, excuse me, template. Put a pencil mark there. And a pencil mark there. Is that right? Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay. Rinse and repeat. So we're just going to keep cutting pages. I should cut the strip off first so it fits in the cutter. see. There's a little mark. Save that. And top mark. Okay. That's kind of cute too, but I think it's a little too matchy-matchy. Use that on another page. Strip. And I'm going to mark how wide this needs to be right there. Okay. Oh, that's cute. I wonder if I should just glue this one. I can always come back and sew later, right? Alright, I'm just going to use a little... I have Fabri-Tac, but I haven't opened it yet, so... I'm just going to go with the good old Elmer's. If I decide to sew, it'll be much later, so this will be dry anyway. Just put a little bit here. There we go. And lining this up. All right. And we get out our template again. And punch our holes. So as you can see, this is just a process, you know, you just build your pages, punch each one, and stick them in the binder. The great thing about it is, you know, if you have a different idea, you can just take them out. With a traditional journal, you know, once you sew it in, you're locked in. I mean, literally, unless you unsew it. So I kind of like this. I mean, you could build this as you go. You could do one page a night and just keep going till you love it. So that's cool. Now that the holes are there, when I sew, I can just make sure I avoid the hole. Yeah, definitely straight stitch on this edge, and then you can do whatever you want on the others. So there we go. Alright, so that is a good start for us, I think. I think I'm gonna end this video here and go start making dinner. And I will see you guys in the next one. What are we gonna do next? Probably some more pockets and pages and punching. So I'll see you back here for that. Bye. Have a crafty day.